YouTube, what it do, baby? It's your boy GT from AG, BlackLycan the Dreaded Viking, back with another video. Hope it's all good in your hood. Hope you've all have been blessed and not stressed. What it do, YouTube? If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit that like button. Don't forget the notification bell. Share the video and comment down below. YouTube, what it do, baby? I know it's been a minute. I'm back. Yeah, just been living life. Life has been life, but all good things, all positive things. I'm back in the gym. I'm about to bring that to the YouTube channel, so stay tuned. I'm even gonna let you guys know some of the products that I'm using to get my muscle back and get my weight back up to where I would like it to be. But you know my motto, I'm not here with all that yapping and rapping. Today, we got an unboxing, YouTube. Yeah, baby. We got us an unboxing. And I'm gonna be honest, lately, I've been I've been real picky on the shoes that I'm trying to get this year. Real picky on the shoes that I'm picking up. Now, we have a lot of stuff dropping this year, and one of my grails I've already got, the Foamposite 1 Galaxy. I also was able to get the Air Jordan 1 High Unions. So, I'm not really tripping. Yeah, I took an L on the Brick by Bricks. Took an L on the Black History Month dunks that I still need to put into my collection, and also the Udos. But you win some, you lose some. So with that being said, I'm not really tripping. I'm real selective on what I'm getting. Real selective. But lately, I've been running into Burlington. And I've been finding some little gems in Burlington. I found some Penny 2s. I found a couple of dunks. A lot of black and white Pandas, highs and lows. I found a couple of SBs in there, seen a couple of SBs, some Jordan 2s, all of that. So keep your eye out for these Marshalls, these Burlingtons and stuff like that. Now, they're not going to have a whole bunch of heat in there all the time. But once in a blue, depending on if you go in there at an early time, you might get something. But you know my motto, not here with all that yapping and rapping. We're going to see what we're unboxing today. And lately, I've been putting bids in for shoes that I've caught L's on, so I could basically, still get them in the collection. Now, if this is correct, I was able to get a dub on something that could go with these. So let's go ahead and get these out the box. And I did get these off of GOAT. So yeah, baby. Yeah. Now, you see we have Bike Air on the top lid. So you might already know what these are. And looking at the rest of the box, you see we have that driveway concrete print. And it actually has some, you can actually feel the detail on that. Now, looking at the sizing tag, it says Air Jordan 4 RM SP Anthracite White, size 11.5. All my personal size, 11.5, baby. Now, I did not get the dub on the Brick by Bricks, like I said earlier. And I was able to get the jersey. So I wanted these, but I took an L on these when they came out. And I just remembered that these will go with almost anything. Especially that jersey, the iron gray jersey. Yeah, the one that dropped with the Brick by Bricks. You had two colors of the jersey. So I was thinking, I got the jersey. I might as well, hold on, fumble, YouTube, fumble. Once again, as you can see, I did get it from GOAT. Looking at the shoe paper, it looks like we have a picture of Nigel on a bike when he was a kid. Let me go ahead and set this down real quick. It also looked like it came with some stickers to go with the shoes. So I like how Nike did their packaging with this. And when Nike wants to go all out, they can go all out. Like, look at their Nike SBs. But back to the story for this, I do remember, well, for one, as a kid, my first vehicle was a 10-speed bike. I went everywhere in my bike. And what a lot of people don't know is biking or cycling actually is very good for you, especially your lower body and just your whole body, but your core. yeah, that's for another story. But I love biking. I was on bikes when I was a kid. I really do love it. So let's go ahead and peel the paper back. And as you can see, like I said, it looks like to be a picture of Nigel Sylvester when he was a kid on his bike. And that looks like that might be the whole paper. I will do a little in-depth review. I just wanted to get this unboxing out. Go ahead and peel this back. And yeah, YouTube, there we have it, baby. There we have it. Now, I'm loving these. I'm loving these. Let's go ahead and get this out the box. Take a quick little look. YouTube, down in the comments, let me know, what do you think about these Air Jordan 4 RM SP, the Nigel Sylvester Driveway Gray. And I needed these in a collection. They do come with a spare pair of laces, and I'm debating if I want to put a pair of yellow or red to go in these, to go with the jersey. Now, I do love Jordan 4s, and I would say this is not, it could be a low, but more so a mid. And when it comes to lows, I can go down a size. I can usually fit a size 11. But with this being my first one, I wanted to get 11.5, see how they fit. I do like some of the other colorways, like the Bruce Lee's Jordan 4 RMs. I do like those. But these were a must, especially with it saying that Bike Air on the back. So, down in the comments, YouTube, let me know, did you go for these? Did you pass? Do you remember these? What do you think about these? And yeah, I'm going to do another review on these, an in-depth review to talk about these, even though they're already out and people have already done a review, but it's just the small little details and I haven't done my review. But down in the comments, let me know what you think about these. What was your last pickup? What pickup you can't wait for next? And YouTube, you know my motto. Instead of dreaming how to live, it's time to live out these dreams. Until the next one, YouTube, you guys be safe.